What's going on, gangsters? This is the CD update. This is metal and a soundtrack. Ain't got a whole lot. Really, the last two that really from the last video that I did with the metal update. For some reason, the audio cut out, and this was the last two that I wanted to show and actually talk about. You actually can see them, but you can't hear what I was talking about. This is SOD, Stormtroopers of Death, Speak English or Die. This band was crazy back in the days, gangsters. They had a theme song from the original Headbangers Ball. If you watched it back in the day, it was called the March of SOD. They had other crazier songs on here. They had a song called Milk. They had a song called Sergeant D. They had a song called Freddy Krueger. They had a lot of crazy songs. There's a lot of songs on this, and they're kind of short and fast. They actually got one song that's probably only 3 seconds long. It just says the name of it, and it just jams out for maybe a tenth of a second or something, just real quick, kind of comical. This is not the original one that came out. This is a re-release in the late 90s, but it also has some tracks from Live in Tokyo, and they had another album called Bigger Than the Devil later on. I've never really heard nothing from it, but this is one of my favorites, and I wanted to talk about this in that update, which I didn't get to show. Well, I showed you, but didn't get to hear it for some reason. And then when I already uploaded, I deleted it off my phone. And I just didn't want to do the whole damn thing over again. So this is SOD, Stormtroopers of Death, Speak English or Die. Pick it up if you ever see it, gangsters. Next up, this is the last one in that update that I didn't get to talk about. It's called Forced Entry, As Above, So Below. This came out in the early 90s. They only had another album called Uncertain Future, I think it was. It's not as good as this one, for I don't know why, but I love this one the best. I had this on cassette, and I actually had it on CD too, and I got rid of it like a dummy when now it's out of print, and you pay a little bit for it. On the back, it shows the songs, favorite songs on here, Bone Crackin' Fever, and they got a funny song called Word Dicks. It's just a trio here, and I don't know what happened to these gangsters, man. I mean, they just quit all of a sudden. I don't know if some of them joined another band or whatever happened down the road, but this is a great album, great thrash metal band, and I wish they could have done a lot more. And but this one is a great one to get if you want to get one of them. The Uncertain Future is pretty easy to get. I think you can get online, rarely cheap. This one goes for around $20-30 usually. But I had to get it back in my collection, gangsters, and I wanted to show it off in this. So since you got to miss out last time, shit, I can't talk right now. This just came in the mail. Yeah, it's been waiting. I got this from Japan. Apparently, it was an import. I didn't know when I ordered it. Tales from the Hood, the soundtrack. I was going to wait till the next damn hip-hop CD update, but I ain't got no new stuff since then, so I'll just go ahead and throw it in on here. Great movie. Love this soundtrack. The Wu-Tang Clan's on here. Face Mob and Spice One, Domino, and you name it. There's some good stuff on here if you like the movie and you know the music from the movie. Got to get the soundtrack. I never knew it existed until I seen somebody else show it online, and I said, oh my God, I got to get that. So I ordered it off Amazon. And it's took over a damn month to get here, and the packaging had something about Japan written on it, so I guess that's where it came from. It took forever to get here. So I got it today, and I decided to go ahead and just throw it in there with these other two that I just showed off that didn't get to be in the last one. Well, kind of was, but you didn't get to hear it. And I hope that never happens again, but I'm going to wait and watch all my damn videos apparently and then see if the audio lasts through the whole damn thing. But yeah, it's just a short little update showing you what I didn't get to talk about last time, and this right here, Tales from the Hood. Check it out if you get it. If you get it online on Amazon, you'll probably wait a month to get it. Apparently, it's just an import from Japan, but short little thing, video here, whatever, shit, Till next time, gangsters. Woo!